Hey, Tom Rabbit! I hope you got this for your recording. Hey, YouTube out there. Tom Rabbit likes to record these. Hey, Tom Rabbit! So then, if your most foundational mental states about the world are arbitrary, then everything else that's built upon it is arbitrary.
Yep.
Good. Thank you for just spouting make believe.
Yeah.
Don't you see the absurdity of your position?
I see how it's not exactly comforting.
No. Wow. You know what's amazing, Tonlock, is you can walk somebody and show them that their system is completely incoherent, and you say, "You see how incoherent it is?" And then they go, "Well, not really."
Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, man.
Look, there's only two worlds. Okay, there's the God world or not God world. In a God world, that is the God of the Bible, because of his attribute set, we have a metaphysical basis for reason, for truth, for coherence, for intelligibility. When you can deny that God is and that he's revealed himself through creation and through human history, whatever you say is just spouting make-believe, which is a violation of your criterion of belief. Okay? So you commit philosophical suicide.
Well, I think that's I disagree with that representation of it.
When I say it's philosophical suicide, in other words, you are denying the only foundation that can provide you with reason. Okay?
Well, you can assume any number of foundations that provide you with reason.
No. Wow. Oh my God. Then good. Then why don't you assume God?
I don't say there's any reason to assume God.
No. You said we can assume any foundation. Good. Assume God. If it doesn't matter what foundation you assume, then why don't you assume God? Well, we know why you don't want to assume God, don't we?
I think it's arbitrary.
Then if you're saying it's arbitrary, then if you say it's arbitrary, okay, you're saying that as an objection, but you've already admitted that everything else you believe is arbitrary. So you're condemning yourself.
Right,
Number two, if you say it's
arbitrary,
if you say the adoption of the existence of God is arbitrary, that is the equivalent of saying that all the facts that you're acquainted with do not reveal God, that they don't logically necessitate referencing the necessity of God. Can you defend that? Because either you're going to see that all the facts that you're acquainted with are revelatory and indicative of God or not. So if you say that God is arbitrary, then that means you've decided that all the facts that you're acquainted with exist with independence from God. Okay? That's your position, right?
No.
No. Oh, so your position then is that facts do depend and derive upon God?
No.
Then you have no facts at all, sir. Thank you for the conversation. You just shot yourself in the head again.
I'm an epistemological nihilist.
Good. Then why are you talking?
Because I'm assuming.
Oh, shut up! Go away, you numbskull. Okay? You're such a liar. You don't live this way. Hey, I'm an epistemological nihilist, but you don't live that way.
No, I don't.
No, so you're a liar.
No.
Okay, go away before I server mute your lying dumbass. There's one thing I can't stand, is people who sit there and lie to me over and over and again. Hey, I'm an epistemological nihilist. No, you're not. You don't live that way. You claim you're an epistemological nihilist, but you don't live that way.
Once again, it's just one of those ways just to get by in a conversation.
Yeah, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's that warm liquid I feel on my leg. It's just raining out. Hey, I'm an epistemological nihilist. No, you're not. You don't live that way. No persons who claim they're epistemological nihilists live that way. You're all liars.
Just because we don't live that way doesn't mean we don't.
No, you're a liar, dude. Stop lying. It's a phony position that you're staking out. You're not an epistemological. Shut up, Bina.
Right. Okay.
I'm an epistemological nihilist. No, you're not. You don't live that way. You just say it's like somebody going, I'm for not racism, and then you turn around and you use racial slurs. Okay, you're not an epistemological nihilist. You don't live that way.
Right. I don't live that way, but I am an epistemological nihilist.
No, you're not. You're a liar.
Where did I lie?
Because you're not an epistemological nihilist.
I am, and I don't live that way.
Okay, you know what? Goodbye.
I guess the distinction is saying that you are and being it is different, right? Saying that you are doesn't mean that you are. But so the way you live is what you are.
Don't tell me you're an epistemological nihilist and then you don't live that way. Okay? Because then you're not. You're lying. All right, I'll be right back.
Did he just accidentally mute Dutch Idiot, or was Dutch Idiot on the list or something?
Dutch Idiot's on the list because he's a troll.
Okay, we're back.
You don't really live this way at all, man. Like, you don't talk like nihilism. Like, if you were driving on the road, you got stopped by a cop, you wouldn't be talking like a nihilist to a cop.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, officer, I wasn't really going 75 over the 65-mile-an-hour speed limit. I can't really know anything, officer, so I don't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I live based upon my my axioms.
Well, look, stop with the bullshit, okay? I've been doing this for 10 years. You're like somebody going, hey, I'm a teetotaler, okay? And then every night when you get off of work, you're going to the pub or the bar drinking. You're not an epistemological nihilist. You're a liar.
Where did I lie?
Okay, bye-bye.
Typical atheist.
You see, this is what they do, right?
A dime a dozen, Darth. A dime a dozen.
How did I lie to you? Every action that they take, every thought that they have, completely contradicts their claim that they're epistemological nihilists.
Another moron.
By the way, did you get that, Tom Rabbit?